Vanilla panna cotta with passion fruit sauce. Yep, it sounds delicious and it's super easy to make. I'm going to be using 480 mils of cream and milk. So I've really tried to cut down this recipe so you can remember it. I'm also going to be using some powdered gelatin, which you can all get at your supermarkets. Now into a pot, we're going to turn the heat on. Medium to high heat, and we need to boil our milk, so 480 mils. Our cream, so this is thickened cream, 480 mils. I like to use thickened cream because it already does have some gelatin in it, so it's also going to aid it in setting. And we need to add some sugar, so 160 grams of caster sugar can go in. And this right here is the base to many different panna cottas. You can add different spices, different herbs. Lemon verbena is one that I've been playing with at the moment. Or just be a purist, keep it simple. The true flavour of vanilla is going to come out in this one. So 1 vanilla bean. If you're inclined, you could add 2 for an extra hit of vanilla flavour. I like to warm it up in my hands, just like this, because this is going to extract a lot more of the vanilla seeds. And just with a small little knife, I'm going to cut down the centre and scrape those seeds out. Fantastic. They can go into the milk to start infusing. I'm also going to add my vanilla pod because there is so much flavour in there. So we'll just mix that up and allow that to come to the boil. Now the cream and milk mixture has come to the boil. I've removed it from the heat and just allowed it to cool for a few minutes and allow those flavours to infuse. Now we can add the gelatin. It is important to add the gelatin when it's still warm so the gelatin can dissolve. So this is 13 grams to be precise. You do want to be precise with your gelatin because there's nothing worse than rubbery panna cotta or panna cotta that hasn't set. So 13 grams is the lucky number, which comes to about 1 1/4 tablespoons of the gelatin. So whisk that in, and you just want to do this until you can see that it has dissolved in. Okay, that's as easy as it gets. Now we do need to strain this to just remove any of the gelatin bits that haven't dissolved and also to get rid of that vanilla bean. And you can see all those vanilla seeds there. We want to keep that in. Excellent. Now I'll pour this into some Dario molds. And these are 125 ml Dario molds, and we're going to evenly distribute this cooked cream mixture and then let them cool slightly before placing them in the fridge. You need to let these chill for at least 4 to 5 hours, but you know, the best thing is just to do it the day before so they're 100% set. Okay, while the panna cotta are setting, let's make a quick sauce. Passion fruit pulp, I've just defrosted it. I love passion fruit. It's got this beautiful floral flavour to it. It's got a tang to it too, so that's why I'm going to be adding some sugar. So in with the passion fruit pulp. You can see it's quite runny at the moment, but it is going to reduce as I put it on the heat. So a couple of tablespoons of the sugar. I don't like mine to be too sweet because I want it to be balanced with the sweetness of the panna cotta. Heat on, and we'll just allow that to bubble, thicken, and then cool it completely. And then we can serve these delicious little desserts. Okay, the moment of truth, demoulding the panna cotta. And these little plastic Dario molds just make life so much easier. You can buy them online or at any good kitchenware store. What I'm doing is just releasing the panna cotta from the side. You can see that that's happening there. And you just want to almost tap it in your hand to slide it out. and then carefully release it on the plate. Look at that. Isn't that just the most beautiful thing? And the gelatin is just holding it, so it's going to be super creamy as opposed to really rubbery. Now to garnish the panna cotta, I'll grab this passion fruit pulp that's reduced and it's cooled down, and I love the colour difference here. We're just going to pour it over, a few spoonfuls, and some mint to garnish, not just to make it look pretty, but I love the freshness of the mint with this. That is my vanilla bean panna cotta with passion fruit sauce. I'm gonna have a taste. Oh yeah, perfectly set. That is an awesome dessert. It's an easy dessert to replicate too. Enjoy.